Elena asks, back in March, we saw Leslie David Baker, and he said you could never look Steve Carell in the eyes without busting out laughing. Do you feel the same way? Are there any favorite Steve Carell stories?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't know if that it was if I was busting out laughing outside because I was pretty good poker face. I could hold it in pretty well, but it was hard. He did not make it easy. He was like watching a science project sometimes because I mean, and I loved I well he was like a teacher in many ways because he's an amazing actor, which is very rare for funny people. Usually they're great at one thing. Steve can do everything and do it at a crazy, and he can also, they can switch his week around. They can add 4 scenes that day that he's barely looked at. He can memorize it quickly and do it. I mean, he really is like one of those superhuman beings.
Yeah.
Super. But I was trying to think of, there's an episode where Kevin sits on the Christmas episode where Kevin sits on his lap as when he's Santa Claus, and Kevin's so fat that Michael can't speak. I mean, he's like trying to make it. That was one of the funniest. Oh my god, that was really hard to get through. And also, there's a scene in Office Olympics where Michael's buying a condo, so it's like cats away, mice will play, so the whole office is just playing these fake Olympic games. And Michael comes in, and we're doing the closing ceremonies. So they give him a medal just to kind of shut him up, and there's like paper birds behind them and these yogurt label medallions, and they start playing the theme to the Olympics. And Steve made this choice during one of the takes that Michael Scott is moved by the music, so he just starts to cry. And that was not written, it was not in the script. He just came up with it, and it was so brilliant because I thought, how many times have I been a sucker for something like that, like where I love the whole vibe of the Olympics, and like I buy into all the, I mean, it's genius. He was a genius. And I just remember being like, what the, I cannot believe what he's doing right now. This is so smart and so funny.